Yeah. Maybe
we just don't care about privacy.
Really?
We don't care about
Okay.
people's privacy.
Oh, there's one more difference though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi guys, and welcome back to MisoDog TV. I'm Sophie, I'm from America.
I'm from Japan.
And today, I've brought a few topics that I want to talk about love.
Okay, love. Yes, great topic.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about love
today. Okay.
In Japan,
Yes.
it's pretty uncommon to introduce your boyfriend or girlfriend to your parents.
Exactly, yes.
Unless you're thinking about marriage. Is this true and why?
Yes, it's true actually, because people in Japan introduced girlfriend or maybe like boyfriend to their parents right before marriage. So like they need to say yes or no at that point.
Yeah,
like they don't even know the person, like partner of their son or daughter. So
I think the thought process is that if you introduce your boyfriend or girlfriend at an earlier stage, then you have time for your parents to also get to know your boyfriend or girlfriend, right?
Actually, that's a good idea.
Yeah, right. And then by the end, when you say, "Can I marry your son or your daughter or whatever," then it's like, well, I know who you are, I trust you, and I trust that you're going to like be happy together. So yes,
Yeah.
There's like a process. So.
It's really good.
I've heard it is also uncommon to introduce their boyfriend or girlfriend to like their friend group, to like bring them into like a friend group.
Yeah, actually, I don't really like bring her to like my group. Yeah, because it's gonna be weird. Yeah, it's kind of hard to like have a conversation. If, like you're my friend and a girlfriend, like three of us talk about like same things. Kind of hard, right? Because we can talk about my work, but my girlfriend, she doesn't like belong to my our how can you say, like a workspace. So
that's interesting. This might just be from my own experience, but I feel like if I was dating someone and I told my friends like, oh, I'm dating someone, my friends would be like, bring them, like let us meet this person.
Oh really?
Yeah.
There must be like some kind of like privacy there, right? Yeah. Maybe
we just don't care about privacy.
Really?
We don't care about people's privacy.
Oh, there is one more difference though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that might be. I think that's a big difference in mindset.
Why do you like even bring her boyfriend to that party? Because it's not really necessary, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be like fun for them, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I think that's the mindset. It's like if the more the merrier is a very, I think, common mindset over there. So the more people you have, the more fun it is. It doesn't really matter. Like pretty like common consensus is like let's hang out together. So what if you're married and like I don't know if this happens in Japan, but for example, if your company or something is having like an end of the year party and do people bring their spouses with them?
If I'm married, then I wouldn't be like bringing my wife to that party.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just two separate words gonna like gonna be like together,
Yeah. In America, that's their good idea of a relationship. Like when your world and their world becomes
merges.
And that's what's included of like, becoming like a couple.
Okay. So
I think the mindset is a little
yeah, it's different. There's like some kind of difference right there.
Yeah. My next thing is, I think this might be sort of a widely known feature of Japanese dating, I guess.
Japanese dating.
You don't say like, I love you very much and everything. It's mostly showing your love and not telling your love. I mean, there's a lot of different ways to say that you love someone, like express that you love someone. But I think especially in Japan, it's sort of like a level like lower.
Like, one level lower.
Very like calm, like we don't do anything special.
Okay.
I guess is the sort of the myth.
Alright, so I'm gonna answer that.
Yeah.
Like I think it depends on the person you're talking about. Maybe some are really like passionate about their love. I don't know, they're gonna give a flower like every month or like some kind of anniversary. Yeah, that's it.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah, so like maybe they say like I love you sometimes, but not a lot. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything, just saying the word.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I also come from a background where it's like, it's not really that common to say like, I love you. Okay, we talked about this before, but
you're right.
the first I love you is really important.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, it kind of becomes a little more normal.
Alright, I get it.
Yeah, and you said that anniversary gifts happen, right?
Yeah, they do some like anniversary. Maybe they're gonna have some like great dinner, like reserve some some nice restaurant or something. But that's it. Yeah. That's
interesting because I mean I don't know. This is not in my experience, but my image of sort of like American couples is that they'll go on like dinner dates or they'll do like nice things. They'll give each other gifts. Just not any day, but like even on days where there's nothing that special going on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they just feel like
a normal day, like regular
like a normal
day.
Like come back home and be like, oh, I bought you this thing. I bought you flowers, and it's like, oh,
alright. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's like
like a regular day.
Yeah, just a regular day.
They can't do that.
That's my image.
That's surprising,
Yeah, I mean America's the same way, but I think that the overall image is that they go out of their way to do things like a little more special, I guess.
Okay.
My next topic of debate is in Japan, everyone's so busy that you don't have time to spend with those who you love.
Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna answer that.
Yes.
Yeah, we're super busy. Japanese people are really busy. There's not like a lot of time for anything but work. Yeah. We gotta work, right? Basically, I think Japanese people work until like 6 p.m. But they're gonna, need to work like overtime. Yeah.
So the time for your partner is reserved for the days that you don't have to work.
Yes. So like, I don't. Yeah, it's very hard to say no. Yeah, it's just a common thing, I guess.
So if your boss says, "Hey, can you work a little overtime today?" you have to say yes.
Not like have to say, but I think Japanese people tend to say yes. Yeah. Maybe they don't really like think about it, or maybe just need to like finish the work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is kind of sad, I think, especially because it's like when you're still dating, I feel like that's something else. But when you start like, if you're in a position where you have a family, like
yes,
let them go home.
Right,
go home to their families. Like,
yeah, for their children,
Yeah.
That's very sad.
I feel like that's a whole nother topic that we can unpack.
Yes, too deep to discuss that here. So
it's a whole nother topic.
So it's not their fault. Yeah. So
it's not their fault.
Please forgive them. Forgive them. Yeah.
Last topic from me.
All right.
So this is a story that I heard from an acquaintance. She was from the western side of the country. Her boyfriend was Japanese. He was under the impression that hostess clubs were not did not fall into the category of cheating.
Okay.
But she did. She said why? Like
she thought that was cheating.
Yeah. And so they had to have a talk.
Okay.
But what do you think? What's your opinion?
I think it depends on the situation.
Yeah.
If this person, maybe like kind of forced to go to that kind of like club with their boss, then I don't think it's cheating because he needs to say yes to the boss, right?
That's true.
Yeah, to his boss actually.
Yeah.
But if this person really wanted to like see other pretty girls at the kind of club, then I think it's cheating.
I see.
Yeah, it's definitely cheating. Yeah.
I don't know if you can answer this question. I'm just gonna try to ask you this.
Go ahead.
But why is going to a hostess club a thing that happens in the context of work? Co-workers. Like why would you go there? Like
I don't know. Like I don't think anyone wants to go there except for older guys with a lot of money. They don't have enough, chance to, meet someone like younger than them.
Okay.
So, yeah, they need to pay.
Okay, but the question is, are they married?
I don't know. I don't even know. I'm sorry. I don't even know that. But yeah, I guess some people like to see younger, girls at the kind of club.
Japan, we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah. And I don't think it's a good thing to do with coworkers.
Yeah,
it's just weird.
I think so too, but
right?
this is...
They're gonna pay to talk with
Yeah.
someone younger.
Yeah, it's culture, so
Right.
it's a different kind of culture.
You're just talking though, you're just talking.
Yeah, you don't do anything,
with
right?
alcohol, with alcohol.
They just sit next to you, right?
Yes.
And you talk.
Like $200 per hour, yeah.
Okay.
Right, it's very expensive.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. So actually I'm gonna ask one question.
Okay, okay.
So like when you start like a relationship, like a couple,
Yes.
it's like you guys don't ask like, would you want to be my girlfriend, something like that, right?
For the most part, yes.
It's just weird to me. Because it's kind of rude actually. Because the relationship should be like, boyfriend, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't say the word, like, you cannot tell the line.
I've never thought about it, but I've also watched a lot of anime in my life.
Okay.
It's a lot different. I feel that it's a lot different. It's strange because it's by the cultural standards, it should be the opposite, right? It's like Americans are known for being very like outspoken and they say what they feel. So technically, if we think about it that way, it should be the other way around. But it's not. So why is that? I know you're asking me that question, but so I think maybe in terms of love and like relationships, it's hard to say. I talk about this a lot. The first I love you is big, right? So you don't know whether you love someone right off the bat. So you spend a lot of time just sort of like testing. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to. You could be like casually like seeing each other. You could be doing other things that I'm not going to specify. Okay. You could be doing a lot of things, but but is that love? Like you don't know, and so I think it might take a lot of
like filtering. Everything.
I feel like there's a level. There's a few different levels of straightforwardness. There's like there's the person who says, I want you to be like my girlfriend right at the beginning, and then it's kind of awkward because the other person is like no.
Oh my god.
But then there's another level.
He's so honest with himself though.
And that's
it's very
I feel like that's not a
great
bad
thing to say for you Japanese people, I guess. I feel like that's not a bad thing either, and there are some people, it's not like all Americans don't talk about how they feel, because I think that some are very honest with like how they feel, but then there's others who say it very subtly, like maybe would you consider like this is the relationship
seeing me like exclusively. It's not the I like you, please be my girlfriend. It's not like that. It's more like, would you maybe want to like it's like a very cautious sort of thing. And then but then if you have the level above that where they don't say anything and they just are playing around with other people, that's something that I guess you have to just be careful of. I guess dating is a lot more complicated in America maybe.
Alright, I think so.
Now I have a question about, do you think that when like you start going out with someone, like for example if you had a girlfriend, and would you get jealous or would you not like it if she were to go like out for food, like with her guy friend? Like if she went for like dinner with her guy friend, like alone as two people. Like her guy friend. I have a girlfriend, and she's gonna go out with her guy friend then. Yes. Okay. So what do you feel about that, or what do you think? What do you feel, and what do you think like the general Japanese population feels? General. To me, personally, I don't really like that. But if he's really nice, if I know him really well, then it's okay. If I do not know that person, then I don't think I'm gonna say yes. Do you think a lot of people feel the same way, like here in Japan? I think so, yes. How about USA? First of all, that was exactly the answer that I wanted. Thank you. Because it's not, I feel like it's not the same in America. Oh really? Yes. At least from my own experience. I feel like, I have to make a point about this because all my friends back in America, they're all guys. I think I have maybe like 3 girlfriends back in the States.
3,
I
4?
can count on one hand how many girlfriends I have in the States. That's 0, like close to 0. Anyway, anyway, so if I was dating someone who didn't want me to hang out with guys, I would have no friends. I think in general it's pretty normal to have friends of the opposite sex. So just because you have a partner, you're in a relationship, doesn't mean that you have to stop seeing your friends. So I think it's a line. It's hard to judge. In general, it's okay.
They're okay.
They're okay
go out with.
Yeah, maybe not like, oh, I'm going to spend the night at my guy friend's house. Maybe that's probably
weird,
not okay.
You know?
That's probably not okay. But
I just sense that, like, oh, it's just weird.
yeah, weird, right? But if it's just like dinner or something, or it's like, oh, we're going out to do this or that and the other, then okay, have fun. So that was our video for today.
Yeah.
We discussed a lot about love.
Yep.
It was good.
That was good. A lot of differences.
Yeah, actually, there's a lot of things to be found out. If you're looking to find love in Japan, I guess.
Japan, yes.
Those are maybe some things to keep in mind.
Yes.
Share with us your experiences.
Okay.
Down in the comments below. And then if you like this video, hit the like button and hit the subscribe button so you can watch more videos like this. Bye bye.
Bye bye.